talking about?
You've got to go potty, don't you? Can I look now?
Don't know much, but I do know a little bit about Forrest.
There are so many things wrong with this. Why did I say dueling pajamas?
And we love each other. She's just ridiculous sometimes, and I have to call her out on it.
No. I'm so sorry. Did anybody else zone out? I mean, that was interesting.
Hello!
Happy Tuesday!
Happy Tuesday. A lot has happened. A lot. Like, I feel like from last Tuesday,
I'm just going to adjust
all
this light a
kinds
little.
of stuff has happened.
So, okay.
I hope everybody's doing good. I hope
Happy
you had a
Tuesday.
good weekend.
Yeah.
Hello, Michelle.
Yeah. Hello, Kezia, Michelle. Shaky 11, 17. Is that Shakendra? Is Shakendra shaky?
I don't know. That's the thing. YouTube, unless you change your handle, it assigns you.
Hi, everybody. Happy to see you.
Hello.
Happy to see you. So what are the lot of things you say have happened?
Oh, now I can't think of anything. Our grandson's birthday party.
Yes. Well, that's going to be most. Where's the thing? Yeah, I think those comments on the thing are distracting. Yes, you did miss last Tuesday.
Who did?
Shaky, if that's Shakendra.
Yeah, you did. You did indeed.
Judy wanted to check and gotta jump in the shower. So back in a few. All righty.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Don't miss the giveaway.
Yes, that is Shakendra.
Don't miss the giveaway. Come back before.
Making trolls.
Yeah, trolls.
So
trolls.
Okay, so all right. So what was happening here at the house while I was gone?
Well, you were. Oh, that's right. You were gone.
I've been gone.
What did happen at the house while you were gone? It was quiet. It was very quiet while you were gone.
Did you like it or did you want? Good.
Here's what I do like. I like in the evening when I finish work, I will sit on the couch and watch like dumb shows that I know you wouldn't want to watch.
Yep, that's fair.
That's what I do. So me and the dogs watch dumb shows that I know you wouldn't want to watch, and I get bored after like 20 minutes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, it was nice.
Gotcha. Okay, that's Janice. That's Shakendra. Yeah, here we go. Starting to get the people's things. Commando, you had a thing today. How did it go?
What was Commando's thing?
She doesn't like to talk a lot, and she had to do some talking today. So I'm hoping that
Scott.
it went well for Hey Scott. I have on a Peloton sports bra. Doesn't that look like a weird tattoo
or a fishnet hooker bra?
Or a fishnet hooker bra. It's a sports bra, Peloton. Like it doesn't. There's Anne Marie.
Come on, man.
Dennis.
What are you doing?
Everybody loses it when we're in here.
And it gives me the look like what?
Yeah. Well, you're in his way.
Well, thanks for knocking over everything on that side, which you decided not to go towards.
Oh, good. Thanks. I'm so glad.
Hey,
Dot's here. Oh, yeah. Dot. Okay. Did you guys see? Okay, Dennis. Did you guys see the ad for today? Just you ran out of post. All right.
Listen.
So nope. I started. That's it. Jeremy wanders around the house sometimes and looks at me and says, "What are we going to eat?" Now, I'm on a mission to not eat poorly. I was also gone for days, which we'll get into that for a minute. So there's no groceries here because I'm only eating fresh stuff. That being said, yesterday I made some amazing buffalo shredded chicken in the Instapot. I am a person that if I make one thing, I can eat that thing until it's gone before I need something else.
I call it bachelor chow.
Bachelor chow.
Bachelor chow. I can make one giant dish that will last me a week. And I feel like most men can.
Yeah. Except he doesn't like it when I do it because apparently that wasn't enough. He's like, I already had that. I'm like, okay, well, I was busy. He was busy.
Because you're going to make it.
I'm like, I'm not going to the store.
Different.
Here's the thing. And we'll get into why I'm like, I needed 2 days not going anywhere. So he's like, I have pasta sauce, but there's no pasta in the house. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's a box of pasta. He's like, no, there's one box and most of it's already been used.
Mhm.
You guys, I go in the kitchen. This pasta, these 4 boxes of pasta were not even behind anything. Like how he opened the cabinet and they didn't fall
That's
out
not the
and
cabinet.
hit him on the face.
That's not the cabinet I looked at. I looked in the other cabinet where the pasta should go, because that's where the beans, the rice, and stuff like that is. That's where the pasta would go. You put it with seasonings and vinegars and stuff. Like, why would it be in there?
All right, here's what I want you to know, people. In our kitchen, the number of cabinets that contain food are 2.
That's not true. There's rice under the in the lower thing. Oh, and our snack drawer. Hold up.
What I'm
4.
saying is where you would find pasta in the upper cabinets. Jeremy looked in one spot and declared that we had no pasta. And then when I said I knew there was pasta, he's like, no, I looked. So I go and I look and I box of pasta. So that's when I lined them up and did the video. Like, these are all the pasta that we did not have. Yes,
I was so grateful
pasta.
you found it.
Shaky, I can see pasta with condiments. Yes. Most of it's been used does not equate to no pasta, though. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, Kendra. Okay. So at Emmanuel's birthday party, Carly had this crock pot of buffalo chicken. Now, I love buffalo sauce. Love it. I have a hard time eating meat. Like, I only like meat if it's cooked to the point where it's almost jerky. And also, I don't know how to do that, but I need the protein. So this was the easiest thing. I got the individually wrapped frozen chicken breasts. I can touch them. I can touch those because they're not ooey gooey yet. Put them in the Instapot. So yesterday I took 4 little Insta chicken breasts that were frozen, put them in the Instapot, put in 1/2 a cup of hot sauce, 3 tablespoons of butter, and this was what makes it, some chipotle peppers. I didn't know that was a thing. But when
we had chipotle peppers?
No, I went to the store, honey. This all came from the store yesterday.
You just said you didn't have time to go to the store.
Yesterday, I went to the store to make the chicken that I ridiculously thought we could eat for 2 days. So the dog is moving the table.
Come on.
These little cans of chipotle peppers, if you put 2 of them in, smash them up in with the chicken in the Instapot for 10 minutes. That's all I did. That is all I did. And you guys, it is so good.
Especially with pickles.
It's so delicious. And it was so easy. And yes, he looked in one of the 2 cabinets where we would find foods like that.
Okay. So listen, that's me messing up. Let's talk about what a great job I did when you got home from your trip, from your work trip. Do you remember what happened when you got home?
I was my plane. Okay, you guys. I barely remember coming home.
Okay.
But I think I think the next day you got the dogs in the morning. I don't remember.
You've already forgotten the wonderful thing I did for you. What was in my shirt pocket? Now you remember.
He made me so happy.
Now you remember.
No, I think you should gang up on Jeremy.
No,
we have reasons.
No, you shouldn't.
But guess
she
what he
doesn't
did?
tell you the good things.
But guess
like
what
this.
he did? No, I'm going to tell you about my trip, and then you'll understand even more how much this meant to me. There's a perfume that I love called Gucci Bloom. Very expensive. And I haven't tried it on myself enough to know if it's worth like, if I want to ask for one thing for Christmas, do I want it to be that expensive perfume that I haven't? Sure. Yeah, I didn't mean to forget the gesture of love. And I'll tell you why I'm forgetting of it. You guys.
No worries, Kendra.
He actually went and got, the travel size sprays of the perfume. They had the Gucci Bloom. So I hugged him and he had it in his pocket for me as a surprise.
And she pulls it out of my pocket. She goes, "What's this?"
Because I was wondering why he had a box with flowers on it. I was like, does he have a new pen or something? And it was perfume for me. And he did. He just had it in his pocket. That was really
See, I
Really
do
sweet.
good things too.
Babe, let's be clear. Here's why. And I think a lot of women can relate to this,
Mhm.
or anybody in a relationship. I only say women because it's my experience, but anybody in a relationship can understand that when you are genuinely a happy person, complaining about the other one can just be funny. It's not real complaints.
And I
Does
know
that
that.
make sense?
Of
Yeah,
course.
you know that. You
Of
wouldn't have
course.
done that's
Of course.
the thing. When we poke at each other, it's
Yeah.
actually because we are so happy.
I do because I like to push her buttons.
Oh, he does.
I love pushing her buttons.
So, you guys, last Tuesday we had the show. Wednesday, I flew to Missouri. Now, I don't remember if I mentioned it on the show, but I was starting to get one of my nose ulcers. And just like a cold sore or anything, I get them around my nose, but this was up inside my nose. And I thought, well, here's the thing. Maybe if I called the doctor. I'm like, please, can you send me that Valtrex stuff that whenever this pops up, you take it. I was like, maybe that'll help. So the next day I wake up, it's worse. I get to Missouri. I'm in pain on the plane.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your pain, but she sent me a photo.
I'm going to show you.
She sent me a photo. She's like,
well,
I'm here.
Yeah. I posted this photo and Jeremy posted the pumpkin.
What?
Remember the pumpkin on my nose?
It's right there.
Look at this one.
Look at that. That's insane.
Guys, look at how swollen and by the time I got to my special gig, this is what I looked like. Look at that. Look at that.
She sends me that.
I send him that.
And I'm like, why would you even send that to me? That's disgusting.
And this was a nice gig, like a higher dollar gig. It was for a local magazine. It was bougie. They had a panel of doctors. Like, I could not look like that.
Well, at least you were around doctors.
I was around GYNs. They were going to do nothing for my nose.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. It was so painful, curly top. And I posted that picture and Jeremy posted like he had put a pumpkin sticker on the end of it. And people on the internet were so kind. They're like, that looks painful. So I did ibuprofen. I had the Valtrex. It did look like a Halloween outfit. And I got to show you, this is the part where I feel like I could actually go into theatrical makeup because I turned that nose into that. Okay. Well, you can see it's still swollen. Guys,
but the red's gone.
The red's gone because I had the green cover up. So I start looking like Elphaba and then let that dry and then a layer of foundation and then concealer and then powder and then all these layers. But everything, it hurt. So I'm touching myself, trying not to cry because I was in so much pain. Mm. And that was only Thursday. And I'm like, okay, well, Friday I'll get home at 2. I'll have time to hit an urgent care because I think there's something more going on. Like I need to see somebody. Can't see my regular doctor, but I'll go to an urgent care. So, Maggie, I'm going to L-lysine. Is that a prescription or something I can get online? Thank you, Curly Top. It was so painful and hilarious, except for this kind of a gig. I was like, I wanted to feel pretty. I did not want to feel like that. So much pain. And it was so obnoxious that even to leave for the airport the next morning, I put makeup on it because that was alarming. Like it was definitely alarming. Okay, thank you. So get to the airport. I am in so much pain. I'm not feeling good. At this point, my ears starting to hurt. My glands are swollen. My eyes watering. My plane is not happening. So Jeremy has to find me a new plane. Got a new flight.
Missy's plane kept getting delayed. And it was like, it was down to the wire. Like they were offering to switch. Do we switch? Do we keep the same one? And if we switch, which one do we switch to? We switched to the one and only correct one. Thank goodness.
And keep in mind,
everything
else
got delayed again.
I was on a quick timeline. I'm like, I got to get home from Missouri, get to an urgent care. And I had a gig in Jersey, an hour away from our house.
And we had to send her the other way to Houston.
So I had to fly, feeling terrible, from Missouri to Houston.
Hey, Jim.
Have a layover. Can't get back to Philadelphia. Jeremy is picking me up Guys, I had to leave the house for my gig at 6:50. We got home at 6. It was awful. I just put more makeup on top of the old makeup. Went to the gig, then did that gig, got home after midnight, couldn't sleep because I was in so much pain. At the airport, I had made an appointment to get to urgent care the next morning at 8. So I did that. The dogs woke me up at 5:50. I was near tears. I really was. I was like, I'm going to cry. I am definitely going to cry because I had another gig that was a 3-hour drive. So I go to urgent care. She's like, that is terribly infected. And I was like, I thought so. She put me on the same antibiotic that they give you for like that MRSA or cellulitis. And in the chart, she diagnosed it as cellulitis and a cream. And honestly, within an hour of taking that first pill, and she's like, and keep up with the Advil. She's like, you've got to perform tonight. I'm like, I got to do 2 shows, 3 hours away. So guys, I get my meds. I drive 3 hours. I do 2 shows, get to sleep because I'm at a hotel, get up in the morning, drive 3 hours home. Then it's Emmanuel's birthday. So Jeremy and I have to go 2 hours back to Carly's house. And then on the way home, I'm like, we got a 2-hour drive home. I had to do open mic from the car. I was a shell. That's why I didn't automatically remember the perfume I was talking back. Now I can tell you that now the only thing I feel uncomfortable with is the side effects of the antibiotics. Like my stomach feels yucky. But here's the thing. Thank you. I am, when it comes to my job at this stage in my life, I am a badass. Like I'm a road dog. Like I will make it work. I'm not going to cancel it. But, that was awful. And so we'll tell you all about the party. So I promised myself for Monday and Tuesday, I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm stopping. And I did. I stopped. I didn't return a lot of phone calls or emails. I just started catching up today. Yeah, you are on a live. But so thank you. And thank you, Joey Joe. Yeah, it's now that this is like, it's the regular size again. I don't know if you can see on there, it's kind of peeling underneath, but it's nothing, a little red, but nothing that is bad. Like the antibiotics are working. And sweet Jeremy has been so kind because I was in so much pain and he was so kind about it. He's like, you need a warm compress. He got the dogs out of my way. Like, yeah, it was exhausting. And, so that's why I didn't remember the perfume right away because I've been in this haze. But this man.
I'm sorry, I zoned out a long time.
I'm sure you did. That was a long, boring story. And it was
what was it? I mean, people were interested, I think. But I don't know what you were doing. I fell asleep listening to this story. And I'm in the story.
I'm so sorry, guys. And I did make it.
You gave the blow by blow.
I needed someone to know. You guys.
Now they know. So
here's the thing, you guys. And you're right. And I'm definitely going to clip that out because I fell asleep. Here's the other part. Kezia, like my long story. So here's the thing. You got to remember when I'm on these trips, I'm completely by myself. So I am either in complete solitude or on because I'm work Missy on a stage, the backstage kindness and everything. Like literally from Wednesday on, I was either completely in solitude, in extreme pain, or on. I had 0 normal conversations. So I'm very happy to be with my people. And I'm still going. I'm still going.
Still going.
I need you to cut me. Say something. Stop me. Stop me.
I'm going to stop you right here.
Okay.
While Missy was gone, somebody last week on the show, I said that we hadn't decided what we were going to do for Christmas. And somebody on the show, her name is Shelly. Shelly is from Nova Scotia. in the Maritime provinces. In case you didn't know, that's where it is. It's in the Maritime
Jeremy's very
provinces.
proud that we have somebody in the.
And she came up with a great
Behind the
idea. And
scenes.
she said, you should make a gnome for Christmas. And I was like, you know what? In my head, I immediately got it. I was like, I know exactly what I want to do. Within 2 days, I had it done. I showed Missy. She was like, I love it. I posted it and I said, we're only going to do 25 for the first batch. They sold out in under 2 hours. Then I had people hit me up like, I missed it. You didn't give us enough time, blah, blah. And I felt bad. I was like, okay, all right. I'm going to open batch 2, which gives you a December 1st shipping date, right? But as long as you guys are cool with that, I'll open it in 3 days. So it gives everybody 3 days to look at these Facebook posts and know it's coming Sunday at 1 p.m. And I opened it and they sold out. But since you guys were here for it last week, at least most of you were, if you did not get one, I just opened up just 3 more just for you guys. I did not post it on Facebook. I didn't tell anybody. I'm only telling you. There's 3 more just for you guys. I had those set aside. But then friends and stuff started hitting me up. I got to make a lot of notes.
You do. And we're gone for 2 weeks in December. So you got to do it.
Yeah, not till December 6th.
Shelly is the open mic, Shelly. I did not make that connection.
Oh, is it?
Okay. The tiny urinal behind.
What? What?
Look behind your head. It does look like a
urinal.
Maggie, first of all, Maggie understands because she got the sores. And Maggie, it's true. That was so painful. But that looks like a little urinal.
It holds the
It's
remote.
for the gnome.
It holds the remote.
The gnomes now come with a teeny tiny urinal.
Terry, you can get one. There's 3 available right now.
There's 3 available.
If they're still there.
Yeah.
They should be. I didn't feel my pocket go off yet.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a secret.
Hazel.
It's a secret urinal.
Hazel, what is your deal? Do you want to come up?
She's like, make room for me.
Come on. Let's go. She's not doing it.
Yeah. I can't believe I talked for so long about my adventure. I
Boy,
needed,
did you.
guys, I needed to do that.
I'm glad you got it off your
Thank
chest.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
I
I'm
really
glad it's
needed
feeling
that.
better.
Oh my God. Me too. And yeah.
All right. Let's tell them about the birthday party. So, Emmanuel, our eldest grandson, just turned 3. And so we went up a little bit early before it started. And it was a great day. It was an
awesome day.
And I got to tell you, none of my grandkids, neither one of them have ever upset me until that day.
Okay, this was the best. Wait.
I got to tell you.
Let me just preface this. Those of you that don't know, remember, Jeremy has never spent time around little kids, right? He never had kids, and he didn't. And I'm sure there were family birthday parties that he went to, but he never was spending time with littles. So all of the normal things that toddlers and babies do have this guy completely surprised, astonished, upset, disgruntled. It is hilarious. Debbie, you should get that checked because that sounds like an allergic reaction.
What? I can't read it.
She has awful red, itchy, blotchy mess around her eyes and moving down your cheeks.
Anything that's in motion is not good.
I was about to say, it's motion after his spider bite. Like if there's something that's spreading, you need to go. Yes, befuddled is one of my favorite words.
So,
Carl the penguin. Okay, Commando.
I'm learning a lot about kids, but I know that our oldest grandson has hit our youngest grandson with toy cars, with his hands, like it. And I know it's part. I grew up with a sibling. I get it. That's just part of it. But we're like, I don't know, midway through the birthday party, and if the 3-year-old is doing just fine, the 1-year-old walks around the corner of the couch carrying a monster truck in his hand. And I'm like, oh, what's he doing with that? And he walks over to a little girl. The little girl happens to be a good friend of mine's granddaughter.
And she's not even 1 yet.
She's not
but
even
she's
1
running around like she owns the place because she got a big brother. But she looks like an infant walking around.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, my grandson is gonna give a monster truck to my friend Barry's granddaughter. This is a sweet moment. I want to watch this. This is sweet. And he walks up and she looks at him, like a 1-year-old does, like kind of twists, and he takes the monster truck, smashes it into her face. I jumped off the couch. I was like, no. And I grabbed the kid and I picked him up and I held him and I just like, no, you can't do that.
You guys.
I had to text my friend Barry. I said, hey, listen, you're not here, but I want you to know I am issuing you my finest grandpa apology because my grandkid just smashed a truck into your grandkid's face.
And what was sweet is the baby's mom was just like, she's so used to it from her brother. And that sweet, sweet, tiny little girl. And let's be clear, she arrived with like bruises on her forehead. Like she's a bruiser. But and she got hit with the truck and turned, and I'm like, oh, and she looked at her mom like, how do I feel? You know, and she was fine. It was awful and hysterical because the mom was laughing, the dad was like, the child didn't cry. He also went over to his own brother, Jeremy. I don't think you saw this before he hit her. He hit Emmanuel. He took the truck, goes over to E and goes bam. And Emmanuel looks at me. Now,
part of me is like Emmanuel deserves it.
Well, he did. That's what I was going to say.
He hit Ezra.
Yeah, Ezra's not allowed to hit, but there's part of it is like, okay, yeah, it doesn't feel great, does it? But he's looking there, he's rubbing his leg, and he goes, ow, ow. Like he was so surprised. It was so funny. But the grandpa apology just warmed my heart. Like, what are the odds?
I didn't say a word to the parents. I went straight to the grandparents because he's my friend.
Okay. Delilah, what is with everybody? So, but that was the sweetest thing. Like, what are the odds that we have a good friend? I've known Carly and Hannah since they were, obviously I've known Carly, but I've known Hannah since she was a baby. She's the mother of this baby, but it's so cute that Jeremy has a friend who, am I making any sense? Like, tell them the relationship.
Zero sense.
What are the odds of
Carly lives in Mechanicsburg. His daughter and his son and daughter-in-law live in Mechanicsburg.
And they're really good friends.
And so the grandkids get together sometimes.
That's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't make that come out of my mouth.
Barry sees my grandkids when I'm not there. Sometimes I see his grandkids when he's not there. That's just the way it goes. So we've got our own little club. And I had to issue the club an apology.
I thought it was very adorable. I thought it was very adorable. I was like, I'm sorry. But what I think is funny is
Barry should get a free gnome.
Yeah. But it was so funny to see how upset Jeremy was.
Yeah.
As he's so cute.
He's the best, man.
Oh my God, these little boys.
I mean, they both. You know what was hilarious? They got a pinata. God, I haven't seen a pinata in forever. They got a Spider-Man pinata. But the pinata wasn't a full-length Spider-Man. It was the head in like the neck area, you know, and you had to fill it yourself. So Carly filled it with fruit snacks, right? It's a lot of little kids. You can't just put junk in there. It's just fruit snacks, which is like the in-between. And they give the kids a plastic bat, like a wiffle ball bat, because it's not the most like durable pinata, I guess. And the little kids are hitting it. Nothing's happening. There's a couple big kids there.
We got plenty of grown-ups around making sure nobody gets clobbered.
Yeah. And, a couple of the big kids were able to hit it hard enough. It finally broke open. And all the kids, you know, there's all the stuff on the ground, the fruit snacks. Our grandson picks up the decapitated head of Spider-Man and is so happy to walk around with the decapitated head of Spider-Man. And I'm looking around at the other kids and I'm like, ours is on a different frequency.
I loved it so much. So much. So that it was just so precious. And we bought a Spider-Man cake, and he was just so excited. It was the best.
He was so happy.
And isn't it so cool to just see Carly in that role?
Yep.
Like she was having so much fun. And
you know what I found really cute? Carly and Ryan have some close friends, and a couple of them in particular. And I'm sitting next to Carly's friend Kelsey, and he comes over with a book or something.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like, oh, he's gonna ask me to read him a book. No, he goes, Auntie, and they called him Auntie, and he just wanted her so bad. I'm like, this is great, man. This kid is surrounded by love.
It's amazing
Yep.
because we don't we're 2 hours away. It's not like they can pop over here for breakfast,
Right.
especially since he's so allergic to the dogs. But the people in their lives, I mean, it's real. They have real relationships with like Auntie Kelsey and
Mhm.
stuff. And to see those boys thriving is just the most wonderful, wonderful thing. Like you couldn't ask. You
No.
couldn't ask for more. You
Nope.
really couldn't.
It was great. What a great day that was.
It really,
It was.
really
Long
was.
day for you.
It was long. And then I knew as soon as open mic was over, I knew my brain could just go ka-chunk. I could just turn my brain off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. When our friends care about our kids like family. Yes. When
Yeah.
friends care. Yeah. It's nice to know that I know that at any given moment, if there's something going on at Carly's, there are 5 people that at any given time, any hour of the day, one of the boys has to go to the ER. There's somebody.
Mhm.
I can get there when I can get there, but they really have just an amazing network of friends that are just really great people.
You guys want to hear something funny? He loves candy, but you can't eat candy around him because if you eat candy around Emmanuel, he wants the candy. And so Carly's gotten really good. When she wants candy, she hides it from E. And she told me, she said the other day she wasn't paying attention and she had bottle caps, the candy bottle caps in her pocket. And she didn't realize that he was watching. And she pulled one out and ate it. And she looked over and his eyes were super wide. He goes, treat?
Yeah, he
And
can't.
she's like, oh no. So she didn't know what to do. So she told him that it's medicine and that he can't have it because it will make him sick. It's mommy's medicine. And she's telling me the story. I'm like, you realize this kid is going to go around telling everybody that you take a lot of medicine. He's going to grow up thinking my mom was a pill popper.
Yeah.
Like, you probably shouldn't do that. But it's funny.
Oh, your kids have started saying Tia Shakendra. I love that beyond measure. Shaky loves candy. Oh, yeah. Moving all the time, Sue, reestablishing those connections. Sue, I wonder if that's one of the things that has helped you become somebody who was just such a community gatherer. Like I feel like you're the one that can really put people together. Joey Joe just asked how I turn my mind. Joey, I can do it when I'm awake. I can't do it when I'm trying to fall asleep. If I'm awake, my mind, he said, when I said I turned my head off,
yeah.
He wants to know how. Here's the thing. Tell me if you guys can do this. While I'm wide awake, I can make myself stop thinking about things by cleaning or anything like that. The time when I really can't turn my mind off is when I'm trying to fall asleep. I haven't slept well. Mary Cote is here. Mary Cote, I was cracking up on the morning show today. You hide your candy in your underwear drawer. Well, yeah.
Good place to hide
the
it.
sweet tooth runs big in my family. Hey, Tara, happy to see you. Sweet tooth runs huge in my family. And to see Emmanuel, like he wakes up, treat. He fell down and really hurt himself. And the first thing he yelled was, popsicle.
I would too. If I was 3 years old, that's the same thing I'd yell.
He woke up, popsicle. And Carly used to do the same thing. Yeah, 2 a.m., your mind goes crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Oh
yeah, the bilateral music. I have to download some of that and see.
What is that?
It's okay. Remember when I was telling you about EMDR therapy where there's
Yeah.
Okay. Bilateral music is music that would go back and forth from ear to ear.
Oh,
okay. And it's
that would
beautiful.
piss me off. That would piss me off. That would make me feel like there's something wrong with my headphones. There's no way I can handle that.
I don't think it's that dramatic, but it's it's supposed to help. Why not try it, right?
Surround sound.
Yeah, we put candy in the freezer, worked till it got started. Yes, Sue, I do listen to sleep stories. I waited till Calm had its big sale, and the past 2 days, even those haven't helped. I think though, sometimes I think the regular medicine I take and maybe the antibiotics, maybe they're keeping me awake or my mind is I don't know. I've had a hard time with the sleep. So tonight I think I will have a gummy and that will help. Jeremy, can you make a cutting board that people will not be afraid to use? So beautiful. Oh my gosh, how funny would it be?
Dude,
Carmen,
I talked
Jeremy,
to Dina about this today.
Jeremy, that would be the funniest thing. Make a series of ugly cutting boards.
Yeah. Dina talked because I couldn't watch the show the other night. And
Okay.
Dina said that it ended up not getting used, and it's not going to get used because the one I sent happened to look better than the first one I sent. So how do you make an ugly cutting board? Nobody's going to want it. That's the thing.
But I think it would be funny if you made one for dye.
Yeah.
Like as a joke, like find something.
Maybe some nails sticking out of it.
I was about to say, will you use this? It wouldn't work. Yeah.
Oh, guys, I had a great day yesterday.
Tell me.
I went to Baltimore for the day. So
that's right.
Yeah. So every now and then when there's a cruise ship I've never been on and it comes through, whether it's New York, Jersey, Baltimore, if it's in town, they usually reach out and say, hey, do you want to come check it out? You haven't seen it before, blah, blah, blah. My mother, who's also in the industry, she and I were the only ones that were invited on this ship while it was in Baltimore yesterday. It's a very small cruise line called American Cruise Lines. They only do US and Canada, but it's expensive because they're really nice. But I got to go on board. I've always been curious about this cruise line, and I got the best lobster, shrimp, scallops dish ever. And it was nice to go do that. You know what I mean? Where I can just leave the office, go spend the day on a cruise ship, have a great time, laugh, enjoy myself, and then come back. And it was just nice to be able to do that.
Yeah, that was very cool.
I love that perk of the job.
That was very cool. Yep. Yeah, that would be funny if he just wrote ugly cutting board on it. But see, Allie, he can't use varnish because he's got to make it food friendly.
It has to be food safe.
It has to be food safe.
I can only use all natural oils.
Would that work over Sharpie?
No. I wouldn't take that risk.
I understand. I got you.
There is nothing.
That's the thing, you guys. Anything that he does, anything that Jeremy does on cutting boards is all
food grade. 100%.
So that's the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, you did have he looked good too. He had on like grayish jeans with cool like sneakers that matched, and like a t-shirt and a blazer. He looked really good. And he smelled really good too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was nice.
Hey, we've got to do the giveaway, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Somebody bought one of the gnomes, which means there's only 2 left.
Okay.
And if somebody gets the gift card and they want to use it for a gnome, I'd like there to still be a gnome available. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Is there anything you can do to put words in the wood that just say, use me?
You know what's funny?
What?
You know what's funny? I have a wood burner pen, wood burning pen. And anytime I've ever used it, it comes out ugly.
Which would be perfect.
It would be perfect, actually. Who said that?
I think it was Shikendra.
Shikendra. That was
epoxy, the letter ugly walla.
Can epoxy.
Epoxy's not food safe.
Because it's a cutting board. If you cut epoxy, chunks are going to fall out, and it's not
safe. Yeah. Or even in masking tape.
But I could totally burn it in.
Yeah. And just write ugly cutting board. That would be awesome.
Keep talking while I try to think. I didn't think of a question.
Oh, should I tell my story again?
Please don't tell your story again. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell your story again.
Or her husband has one of those laser machines.
Yeah, lasers are great. And I've got a couple woodworking friends that have lasers, but laser is too clean and nice. If we want it
ugly, you could say ugly cutting board. That would be really fun.
I've got to do it by hand. Okay. I actually, besides the 3 that I allowed to be open for sale, how many gnomes have been sold? And I do know the answer.
Okay.
How many gnomes have been sold total? Doesn't just count the ones I had online. I had friends come up to me and say, hey, save one for me. Hey, make one for me. And I can't say no to friends.
Now, one of the things that I want you to know is there's a delay between Facebook and YouTube.
What's the first? Okay, what do you want me to do then?
Okay.
Why would you say that?
Okay, well, just look.
Somebody was close.
So I'm going down in order.
Why did you do that? No. Oh, somebody was close, but nope. Keep going. By the way, the giveaway, it's right there.
Who is it?
Michelle
Heineman.
Michelle Heineman. It was 61.
61.
Good job.
61. And when you were saying,
Good
why
job.
did you do that? I was just showing you where the
I know. I'm
comments
sorry.
started.
Oh, no, I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 61.
61. Good job,
Michelle
Michelle.
Heineman. Has she ordered from you before or messaged?
Michelle, I don't know. I got to look. But if you have not ordered from HallWay Woodworks,
Michelle Heineman.
send us a message. You've got a $25 gift card, but you can use towards the gnome.
And Heineman. Am I saying that right? Because I like that name.
Yeah.
Michelle Heineman.
I think so. So send us a message, please, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Good job. We should probably scroll down to the rest of the. Yeah.
Yep, there she is. Yoo-hoo.
There
So
we go.
make sure to message us.
Yes.
You
please.
can private message, like you can send me a dooflopper.
Yep.
And say, yeah, Penny, holy cow.
I
It was
know.
holy gnome. Can I just tell you the saw sounds? Constant. There's constant noise. And it makes
Construction has already begun.
But what makes me okay, thanks, Michelle. One of the things that I love though is I know it's a bunch of little tiny Carls being made, and it's making me so
we
happy.
didn't show them.
Oh, yeah. He really does. And when he told me this was his first prototype too. Like he made it and showed it to me. And
That's Carl the Christmas gnome.
And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't there be like a Carl the Valentine gnome and a Carl, like he could change the colors of the stain for different holidays.
Yeah, we could. But there's still 2 available, so grab them if you want them, because there's going to be no more after that. Like that is it.
Carl, he didn't exist last
anymore.
week. This all happened this week.
That's all happened this week.
This all happened after last Tuesday.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. One of the reasons, a lot of times Jeremy will he'll be able to open up sales, but we literally are gone 2 weeks in December.
Yeah. So they have to all be
out the door. So
it's
all got to be out the door.
Yep.
So yeah, he's doing a good job, right, Penny?
Yeah.
He's
got
doing
my
it.
work
Isn't
cut
he
out
so
for me.
cute?
Yeah, I like Carl.
I do too.
Yep.
Yeah, I really, really love him. That needs a hashtag. Hall saw. Yes.
Hall
saw sounds.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll do that one. Yep. And you guys, I didn't write anything this week. So this week I'm not reading. I did my long monologue.
You've got something you need to show them. You haven't told them about it. You haven't showed them. I think you should show them. Did you forget? Did you forget what you got?
No.
I would have never guessed that she wanted these.
Okay.
But she got them.
Okay, let me tell you something. When I told you guys that my bone density is getting worse because of my post-cancer meds.
Joey, it's me that's cute, not Carl.
One of the things that, dancing. And I'll dance around the house some, and I'll do it. Like I can't do jumps. I've been trying to do as much stomping type stuff. But you guys, one of my loves when I was a kid, and then I did it again a little bit as an adult when Carly was little, when I was working at a theater, I did this. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this again. I got myself some tap shoes.
Let's see. I could do that all day.
Tap shoes.
You know I'm going to try this, right?
You should. I bought myself some tap shoes, and I think I can do it on the studio floor. If not,
no, I need to build you.
You can build me a platform.
We're going to ruin the floor.
Yeah,
Those
so
are
I'm
metal.
just gonna start doing this. But I got myself the good old Capizio tap shoes. I got them on sale on Amazon.
Is that like a famous company?
It's standard
Okay.
dance. Like anybody,
like Bauer for
yes.
ice skates.
You're following a tap teacher, Shakendra. Send me that person's thing so I can follow too. Because I'm gonna start taking, I don't know. I'm just excited tapping and sawing.
Yeah, it's a noisy house.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. There will be dogs barking, me tap dancing, and Jeremy running equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and please make sure that it's an ugly platform. Otherwise, she's not going to want to dance on it.
Yes.
Yes, send that to me because I want to do, I know I can go on to YouTube and find some tap stuff, but in the meantime, I'm so excited. And again, I still have my Peloton and my Hydro, and I love those beyond measure, but they aren't the impact that you need for your bones. And the sound of tap shoes. And Amy, it's funny, and Kendra was following somebody. I was noticing every time reels of tap dancers came through, I just would watch them and watch them and watch them.
Yeah,
and
that's fun to
watch
watch.
them. And obviously, I'm not going to be that. Good night, Scott.
Hey, I just thought, can you do this with Planters peanuts?
Planters peanuts.
What's the foot thing?
My bunion.
No.
Plantar fasciitis.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore.
Oh. I thought you were forever stricken.
Nope. Your neighbor is a famous tap teacher. That's exciting.
Hey.
I wore my friend's brother's tap shoes to school one day, my senior year of high school. Yeah, plantar fasciitis. I have had that, but I don't have it now.
It's not Planters peanuts.
It is not Planters peanuts.
Got it.
The tapping twin guys. Yes. Your mom and grandmother tap for years. Hey, haven't I met your mom and grandmother at shows at Dickens? You have it, so you're nervous to tap again. Oh yeah. Well, and
She
with your
has
niece.
what?
But you know
She
what?
got plantar peanuts?
Plantar peanut. She's got Planters peanuts.
But she
Oh
got
my
new
God,
knees.
feet peanuts. We got feet peanuts.
But she's got new knees.
New knees, but the feet peanuts make
Feet
it
peanuts.
hard.
Yep.
So, but yes, I got tap shoes.
That's yeah. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me because I can't wait to try them too.
Yeah, he can try them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom. I did.
Because I'm a drummer. I feel like I'm going to be good.
Actually, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Very much.
We're going to see. I might let you record it.
Yeah.
My
And here's
very
the
first tap.
Yeah.
Probably not
I
close to it.
absolutely 110% believe that because of your drum skills, you'll actually be better than I am.
We'll see. We shall see.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a competition. It's just fun.
It is fun. No, but I didn't mean it as
know.
a competition, but yeah, I'm excited. I think that will be fun. It's also good, listening to music. My late father tap danced at theaters during the 30s as a child act with a little girl who resembled Shirley Temple. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Your sister's relative teaches online chair tap dances.
Or the gnomes.
Oh, Allie says the gnomes are sold out.
I don't think that's true. Yeah, it's true.
It's true. Yeah.
It's true.
We do not wear the same size shoes. My shoes will be a little bit too big for Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trisha got it. And Jeremy might really like the
Good
tap
job, Trisha.
teacher that teaches timed steps. I bet he was. How do you get rid of planters? Okay, with plantar fasciitis, I did a whole lot of stretches and very painful rubbing of my foot on a frozen water bottle. Does that make sense? Like in the arch where it's very painful.
And that did it?
I mean, and lots of Advil. It took time.
So let me ask you this. Would it have gone away on its own? Is it like a temporary thing, like a rash or something?
No, I think you have to work it.
You have to work it.
Yeah, I think you have to work it. It's inflammatory, so I do think that Advil and stuff help.
All right.
Frozen Coke can works. Yeah, I did a frozen water bottle. Yeah, I loved it.
Yep.
I mean that is painful.
Yeah.
That not as painful.
That.
I will tell you, I now can assure
that.
you that it is not as painful as an infected ulcer up your nose. Not as painful.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad. Yeah, but there are stretches. Like you can even look online and see stretches for plantar fasciitis or plantar's peanuts, peanut foot. That's
It's
what we'll call
plantar's
it.
peanuts.
Plantar's peanuts foot.
Hey, if you're not reading anything tonight, do we have trivia?
I do. I have Halloween trivia.
Dude, Halloween's coming up.
I know. Do you know what's weird?
Dennis.
Because we had the party,
Yeah.
in my mind, I thought Halloween was over. I forgot. Oh, no, because I'm going to go. I have a show in New York. This is going to be fun. On Thursday night, I will be in the East Village. There is a man, I'm not mentioning any names, not that they know me here, but I got hired. This guy is doing his wife's 50th birthday party as a surprise party. But her sisters are taking her on this like all-day scavenger hunt.
Mm-hmm.
And part of their scavenger hunt, one of the things she has to do is be willing to crash a private party. Well, the private party that she's crashing is going to be all of her friends, but in Halloween masks.
That's brilliant.
It is. And this guy was so fun.
Dude, that's brilliant.
So then they're going to do that, have dinner. Then I go on at 9:30 and I'm going to do comedy, and I've got information about her.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
I think it's going to be a blast.
What a good husband.
And you can tell he's a great person.
Yeah.
And then, so then I'm going to come home. I've got an appointment with my oncologist Friday morning, and then I'm going to go up to Carly's, because not only is it Halloween, but Carly's birthday is the 30th.
Mhm.
So I'm going to make her favorite dinner and take it up with me. And I am going to go trick-or-treating with the boys.
You're lucky.
I am lucky. Jeremy can't come
Instead of going
work.
trick-or-treating with the boys, I will be waking up at 3 a.m. to take Missy's aunt to the airport.
Ta-da. Yeah. But I'm really excited. I
Yeah.
think that's going to be a blast of a show. I think that I will be jazzed up enough after the driving home isn't going to be a big deal. I was going to try to go straight to Carly's, but then I forgot I got an oncology appointment in the morning.
Yeah.
Can't miss that. So, but I'm excited. And I've had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday low key, and I've got my meds, so I'm feeling back to normal. So I'm so excited.
I'm glad.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Yep.
Very, very excited. And I think this woman, you know, when I do private parties for like somebody's surprise party or a bridal shower or whatever, I ask whoever's hiring me to send me weird information. I'm like, I don't want to know how nice she is. Like, I'm assuming she's nice. You wouldn't be. I want to know what's weird. Like, what makes her mad that shouldn't make her mad? Or, you know, what's her spirit? Like, can she take jokes? So he sent me this email today of just all this fun, quirky stuff that I get to incorporate. And it's going to be really fun. And I can't wait to see E getting the treats. Yeah,
Renee said, I can't wait. You know, I can picture E getting treats. I just realized he's going to go bananas.
He's going to be so
happy.
He's going to
go bananas.
And you know what else? He understands how to say thank you now. And he'll understand to say trick or treat. Like, it's going to be adorable.
I put 2 more in there, guys. That's it. No more. That is it. That's it. There's 2 more gnomes available. That really is it. Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. He's gonna want to eat.
His dad can't
want to eat the candy at every house. You know what I mean?
I know.
He's gonna take it. He's gonna want to eat it right there.
I'm so excited. And Jeremy can't go. The boys' dad can't go because he's at another conference. So as much as I'm sad about that, I also think it'll be fun to just be with my girl.
Are you gonna dress up?
I will probably I'll do something, but like ears as a headband, something on my nose and whiskers, or like something little, nothing elaborate.
Okay.
But yeah. So it's very exciting.
I am
going to dress up. I will probably do like a bunny. No, I'll either do a bunny or kitty cat, something.
Yeah.
Right. My mom told me I can't order a gnome. LOL. The T-Rex costume, Shakendra, I can't breathe in that thing for long. It gets hot. So I'm going to do the T-Rex costume on a time when they aren't already overstimulated.
Yeah.
Right. I'll do that.
They still haven't seen that.
They haven't seen that.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do that when it's just a normal day. Like when Jeremy can take his accordion, I can take my T-Rex costume.
We got to do trivia.
We do? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So guys, I did some Halloween trivia.
Yeah, I'm curious what Halloween. Yeah, I want candy.
I know.
We never have candy because we try to be good, but then we want candy.
Yes.
We don't have it.
Yes. Yeah, he's going to say medicine if they give him Coke by candles. Yeah, what is a normal day?
Yeah.
I've just been able to calm down. Okay.
Yeah, trunk or treats is big. Like we had one this past weekend in our town. According to this Sheb Woolley song lyric, this fictional creature is a one-eyed, one-horned, flying what? Cyclops.
A one-eyed, one-horned, flying what?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because I'm finishing the song lyric.
Oh, you know the song?
Yes, I know the song.
I've never heard of this song.
Yes, Christina. It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
What is that?
It's a song.
Why does everybody know? Everybody knows it but me.
Yeah.
Purple People Eater.
Uh-oh. What is a group? Yeah, everybody. Oh, Carolyn said unicorn. Purple eater. Yeah, it's a one-eyed, one-horned, flying
Okay.
purple people eater.
That's weird.
It's not.
It is.
Which popular candy was given to soldiers during the Korean War?
I know it. I know it.
Do you?
I mean, I'm guessing. Bazooka Joe?
No.
No.
No. What popular candy was given to soldiers during the Korean War?
Sugar Daddies.
Nope. Not M&Ms, not
Really?
Kit Kats. Nope.
Is it a popular
Yes,
one?
Carmen Cortez got it. Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, really?
Let me see you Tootsie Roll. Yep.
I don't think that's the
I know.
tequila.
Whatchamacallit. I love those.
Whatchamacallits were good.
Honey Bites. Nope, it was Tootsie Rolls.
Cool.
Oh, I love Bit of Honeys. I haven't had those. Circus Peanuts. Oh, this is making me want candy.
I know.
Okay. Based on an average trick-or-treater's goodie bucket, how many calories do all their treats add up to? Just the average kids. To the left, to the left.
Wow. I'm going to
Toots.
go with 4,500.
You say 4,500.
Yep. Let's see what everybody else says.
So they say, based on average trick-or-treater's goodie bucket, how many calories do all the treats add up to?
I'm saying 4,500. Somebody said 25,000.
Yeah, definitely too many.
Somebody just said licorice.
Yeah, well, they were answering the
I
last
know,
candy.
I know.
Mary's close.
Where's Merritt? What'd she say? 10,000. What is it?
LOL, too many. 1 minute. It's 11,000 calories.
Oh, Mary, you were very close.
11,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
11,000 calories.
Yeah.
And thing is, it's gone in a couple days.
Yeah.
We need candy tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. You're going on a run.
I'm going on a run.
Where does the classic quote, double, double, toil and trouble, originate from? Do you know that one?
Of course I do.
What is it?
William Shakespeare.
But what?
Macbeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check you out.
What, you don't think I read?
I know you don't read.
I've never read Macbeth.
I was like, you've never read any
Everybody knows that's
Shakespeare.
from Macbeth.
But okay. Yeah, that's not, yeah.
It-
Amateurs.
I
We had
know
to
a lot
drop
about
our
Macbeth.
bags off and get fresh bags.
Three
Yeah.
witches, right? In Macbeth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mirror,
yep, yep.
mirror on the wall, who's the finest of them all?
You know that's not Macbeth, right?
That's not. That is Romeo and Juliet. No, that's not even Shakespeare. That's Disney. That's Disney. I got it. Caught myself. I got it. But you can see how I would. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right.
Okay. Which U.S. city boasts the largest Halloween party and celebration in the country?
It's got to be Salem. It's got to be. If not,
No, Snow White, Kezia. It
I'll
was
go
Snow
with
White.
Savannah. If not,
It was Snow White.
Snow White.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Was
Yes,
the queen?
Yeah.
Was from Snow White. It is New York City hosts the Greenwich Village Halloween Parade every year, and it's funny. The guy was telling
You ever been
me.
to Greenwich Village?
I think so,
I
but I
love it.
didn't. But I don't
Such
know
a
anything
great
about
area.
it.
Such a
I'm in the
great area.
Village Thursday night.
You're in the East Village.
Oh, is it?
That's where I used to live.
Okay.
Greenwich Village is on the west side.
Okay, but I'm going to be in the village. He's like, if it were Halloween, you'd be a mess. Yeah, no, but the biggest parade is New York.
Okay.
Okay, this is my favorite.
What
You
is it?
have been and it's not. Okay, this will be our last one.
Okay.
Which Halloween candy has been voted the worst of all time?
Black licorice.
Nope.
Candy corns.
Mm,
That's my guess. Even though I like them. I'm going
Yeah.
candy corns. You know what people don't like? that you and I like circus peanuts.
I love circus.
A lot of
peanuts.
people don't like them.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been to Salem. I want to go. We drove through Salem. Not black jelly beans, candy corn.
It is candy
always
corn.
voted. Yeah.
I
Candy
like
corn
candy
circus.
corn.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's almost 9. Thank you for listening to my long, boring story that put my husband to sleep.
Thank you. You guys
the same
did
way
very
his
well
story about
pretending
me.
to be interested. I appreciate that for her well-being and happiness. Thank you.
You guys
Michelle,
are awesome.
Michelle, if you haven't messaged us, please do.
Yeah. You guys are the best. We love you. So grateful to get to spend this time with you. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next
week. Thank you. We will see you next week. Have a good one.
Have a good week.
Bye.